Hey guys, Paul here. Today, I want to read a couple verses that is from John 15, John chapter 15, verses 4 and 5. Remain in me as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself, but it must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Here, Jesus is telling us how he is the branch and that we have to remain in him. We have to constantly be in his word, in just knowing who he is to bear the fruit. And the fruit he's talking about is the 9 fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, forbearance, which is patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Those are the fruits he's talking about. And what he's saying is by only keeping with him, only being there with him is how we can bear these fruits, is how we can produce these fruits. As if we try to do it ourselves, we'll try to do it in our own way, and that's when the fruits gets corrupted and poisoned. And when others try and take that fruit, it's not gonna produce something good. As Jesus is the branch, and Jesus is the vine and we are the branches. I misread that. Jesus is the vine and we are the branches that come off of that vine. And we have to be there and produce these fruits. We have to stay with him, because what is a branch without the vine? It's just a stick, and that stick can't do anything. But a branch connected to the vine can bear fruits. And we want to bear fruits. As we bear fruits, others pick up those fruits, and then they can start building up their own, and then they'll also become a branch and start bearing more fruits. They'll start building up their own tree, and they'll become their own branch and start producing their own fruits by following Jesus as the vine. And so we have to truly see what we are doing. Are we truly following Jesus? Are we truly producing all these fruits that he says to? Are we truly producing any of these fruits he's telling us to? And if we don't know how to, we can just read about Jesus' life. Read about Jesus in the Bible and see how he did everything. All those fruits are shown in this book. Jesus shows producing all those fruits, from love all the way to self-control. And there's a reason why love is the first one, because love is the greatest. It's mentioned that all through the Bible. Love is the greatest, and what I would say is the most important fruit. I believe that love is like the first. Like, if you can produce love, that's when you can start producing all these other fruits. As if you don't have love, how are you going to produce kindness or goodness? How are you going to have patience for people? But if we produce love to others, and if we produce that fruit, love, to others, they will see that love, and they'll either reject it or accept it. And for the ones that accept it, we've just made a whole new person, become a whole new tree, and also be a branch that will bear much fruit. And with bearing love, we'll also start to naturally bear these other fruits. So let's try and bear love. As Jesus tells us to bear fruits, let's try and bear love. Because if we can bear love, we can then bear all the other fruits. Love, I would say, is the most important fruit there. It's the fruit that can then bear all types of fruits. So I hope this helps, and I pray you look into your life and say, am I truly loving as the Lord God wants me to love? Am I just loving for my own self, for my own desires, or am I loving through God? Because it's only through God's love that we can bear lots of those fruits. It's only through loving the same way Jesus did in this Bible that we can bear more fruits to others. And so I hope this helps you look deeper into your life and realize that you may have been doing things wrong, or you may or have an explanation on why you actually been doing the right thing when the enemy's, because I know the enemy is also going to try to make you think like you're doing the wrong thing. So hopefully this is either a clarification, this can either clarify on how you've been doing that thing that you may not even noticed, or it can help reevaluate what you have been doing or what you haven't been doing, and to start bearing that fruit, love, to bear all those other fruits, so others can be part of this giant tree, this giant family tree of Jesus that we are all connected to, that all his children are connected to. So yeah, God bless you guys. Have a nice day. And I pray the Lord be with you if you realize that you need to make some changes in your life. May he be with you, and may you not give up. Have patience, for his time is perfect. You may question it, but his time is perfect. And then when you realize when it happened, when it happens at the most perfect time, that's truly when you realize about patience. So yeah, God bless you guys. Have a nice day.